Hello everyone. Hola amigos. Bonjour à tous. Guten Tag Leute. Ni hao. Konnichiwa. Namaste. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನನ್ನ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Sarvanna namaskar. And finally, in the mother language of all, Namo Namaha. This is Anand Agnihotri, and there are many ways in which one can say hello. As I discovered during my journeys across many cities, before as well as during my stint in S. Vyasa University. After retiring from my corporate career in 2018, I got certified as a yoga teacher at the Shri Shri School of Yoga and began my journey into the field of yoga. While I used to practice yogasanas since childhood, my journey into yoga, or yog as the scriptures call it, started only a few years ago. In the summer of 2019, I was already a level 2 certified yoga teacher when I visited Germany. I had a great time teaching yoga to my new German friends, and our discussions reinforced my decision to go deeper into the path of yoga. So in June 2019, as soon as I returned to Bangalore, I applied at S. Vyasa for higher education in yoga. So what happened in Germany that led me deeper into yoga? Well, I found a beautiful video called Yoga Harmony with Nature, a 25-minute long one created by the Indian government, and I watched it together with my German friends. Yoga, I realized, was way beyond just fitness. It provided a way for me to discover myself, my true self, and I realized how ancient Indian wisdom provides answers to many of today's puzzles. There are many places one can go deeper into yoga. So why S. Vyasa Yoga University? Remember the video I watched in Germany in the summer of 2019 called Yoga Harmony with Nature? Well, there was a reference in it about a NASA scientist who set up a yoga university in India called S. Vyasa, with its commitment to the scientific pursuit of yoga understanding, combining the best from the Western and Eastern approaches. S. Vyasa seemed like a good cultural fit for me, who wanted to study yoga not from a religious point of view, but using an objective scientific approach. In August 2019, I entered into a full-time course of MSc Yoga and Consciousness at S. Vyasa to continue my plan to get established as a yoga teacher, and I have been enjoying my journey at S. Vyasa so far, both learning, teaching, as well as organizing dramas. Well, that's my story in a nutshell. Before I talk about my plan for this channel, a brief comment on my past. Throughout my 50-year journey called life, I have been fortunate to assimilate many cultures, to learn many languages, and to amass a lot of knowledge. I have seen and imbibed in part the openness and free thinking of the US, the structure and proactive planning of the Germans, the pursuit of excellence of the French, the unique ability of the Spanish communities to sing, dance, and enjoy life, and the core values of spirituality, harmony, and focus from India and the East. Going forward, I intend to create world-class content on yoga, science, philosophy, and all related fields as are relevant to the global society. While the initial content will be in English and Sanskrit as primary languages, there will be a multilingual flavor soon, including people and faces from different lands. The content as well as my future videos, will be drawing upon our rich knowledge base in India, across the Vedas, the Vedangas, the Darshanas, the Puranas, and the Shastras, and how these can be relevant in our practical life, as well as to those who are my fellow travelers in the journey of self-realization. Finally, the content will also cover aspects of yoga practice, which include the 4 key pillars. 1. Asanas, which is the physical component. 2. Pranayam, the energy component. 3. Relaxation or silence. And 4. Mindfulness or expansion. As I create new content, leveraging over 900 hours of yoga teaching that I have done in the past few years, I plan to use YouTube as my key outlet and will start posting videos on this new channel called @Yoga. Why do I wake up every day? Because I believe everyone deserves health, happiness, and knowledge. Hence, I will strive to create and spread world-class multilingual content on yoga and related fields. So what can you as a subscriber or a viewer expect from this channel? Well, my purpose statement that you just heard will guide my future decisions and actions. Also, the list of upcoming videos on this channel, which are listed here, may give you some idea. On @Yoga, my initial content will be targeted towards students of all ages, from school to doctorate levels. I also plan to create suitable content for those in the corporate sector, for families, and also for senior citizens who are looking to transition peacefully to the next level. Yoga is well beyond just a fitness approach, as I have been discovering, and I wish to share these new perspectives with you in small knowledge nuggets. Further, some of my faculty members have been suggesting that I create documentaries on the lives of great spiritual masters of the past. One of you had even encouraged me to do podcasts. So, the future appears interesting. Keep sending your feedback. As I conclude, I'm reminded what a friend had recently asked me. Anand, when you feel homesick, where do you want to be? And I had replied, I don't remember having felt homesick. I feel at home anywhere, especially around nature and natural surroundings. So, everyone, when we say we are at home, we mean we are comfortable with our surroundings, right? Now imagine, yoga is the joining of the body, mind, and spirit, where one feels a connection with our true self. So for me, I am at yoga means something even bigger than saying I am at home. It means I feel comfortable with myself, my inner self. And thus, while the channel name is AT Yoga, I may simply refer to it going forward as @Yoga. That was all for today, folks. See you all again in a few weeks. Have a great day.